Okay, I am maxed out for space. Like, that's the edge of the corn maze. Go to the house. That's like, it looks like space, but I'm right up to the beam there, or the post. I did this tree. I had to cut this off and then cut the corner, where's that? Cut the corner of the corn maze to fit around the tree. So it can all fit on the shelf. I'm still working on the porch. I took the little Lamax pumpkins off here because they just look like garbage. Like, no offense, Lamax collectors, but it's all kind of crappy. And then, yeah, this tree is just, if you saw the video, it's like made literally out of trash and hot glue. I will say these Lamax leaves, I've had these for like 3 years for our spooky village. And they're always way, way, way out of scale, but they're perfect for this scale. So you can't really see, but yeah, I did all the way around the tree, leaves, moss, and plant debris. Make it look a little more realistic, but yeah. I don't know, this is coming along nicely. I don't like this gap right here. I might cut part of my gravel road that I made and stick it along here. I want the corn maze to go back. I got like 1.25 inches. I want it to go back like 2 inches, but I don't really want to cut any more off of the tree or the thing. So I think I'm just gonna have to settle. Because if I put this on an angle, actually, that kind of works. I might do that. And then I need to make a background because the white, like, whatever you call that, textured wall doesn't look very cool behind it. Okay, gravel road, corn maze, slightly angled, kids walking, tree. I just have to figure out this transition, make this look nicer. Maybe grass, and then build it like up to this a little bit. This is all gonna be modular. Like, that's why this, you've seen it split in the other videos. Here the corn comes out, the sign actually holds it together. This won't come apart. So God knows where that's gonna go, but I'll find a home for it. But I don't want to make anything permanent, but it's gotta look, blend together. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I kind of thought that was gonna be stupid, but putting the corn maze on an angle is actually kind of rad. One thing though, like NECA on the rough ground. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, the chances of him standing nicely on there are pretty slim, but I'll maybe do magnets in their feet, magnets on here like I did with the skateboard. Okay, I decided to make my life difficult and cut this. I don't know how it's gonna cut on this gravel, but let's go try it. It'll be difficult now, easier later. Okay, so I'm sure this will cut to a scene of me cutting this. I'm just gonna say a small disclaimer about hobby safety. Which piece is which? I don't know which piece. Oh, this piece. You can actually see this broke, because this is just cheap $11 sheet of underlay. I think it actually is like $19 now, but when I bought this it was $11. I'm just gonna glue that back together. I'm just test fitting. So I cut it around the tree. You hear every time I make a video, my dog comes clip-clopping down the stairs, and you can hear the kids stomping around upstairs too. Anyways, okay. So back to the disclaimer. I can't tell you what to do and what not to do. I'm just showing you how I do things. Obviously, like safety glasses, ear protection in any way that you can. wear a mask when you're using chemicals. So like I was saying, you have to use your own discretion on how you're going to do things. You'll see when I cut the thing, it looks like I'm cutting in a really weird, unorthodox way. I installed cabinets for years, and that's just how we cut to like a scribed line. I wouldn't recommend a hobbyist cut like that at all. It's like kind of very specialized thing. The other thing is, I'm 41 and I have been on power tools basically non-stop, consistently since I was 14. But I can do things with power tools that say someone who is just getting into crafting, just getting into making dioramas, definitely should not be doing. Okay, so this is the idea. Now it blends way better. You can see like where it's cut. Yeah, I still gotta glue that. And the math, I did the math when I had the camera off in my head. 27 years on power tools, and man, that makes me feel so young. But that's a way better transition because now this little bit of street butts right up to the deck. I don't really care back there because I can't see it, and I'm 5'11". Nobody that comes down here is going to see it. So yeah, now I got my gravel road, which I was bummed about losing the other day. Everything's looking pretty sweet.